Every year, a bacterial infection that causes pneumonia, meningitis, and sepsis claims the lives of 1.6 million people worldwide. More than half are children under the age of 5. It's called pneumococcal disease.
Pneumococcal disease is probably the biggest killer of children that no one's ever heard of. It kills up to 1 million children every year.
If we could control pneumococcal disease, we could make a major progress in terms of diminishing the mortality of children under 5.
This little girl has pneumococcal pneumonia. She's only 3 months old and is fighting for her life. Pneumococcal disease is found all over the globe, but it is particularly devastating in the developing world, where 99% of pneumococcal infections occur.
Pneumococcal disease is an urgent public health problem with solutions. We have vaccines that can prevent most of those deaths every year if we just use them everywhere.
High cost has often kept developing countries from getting these life-saving vaccines. But today, technological advances from the vaccine industry, together with global funding commitments from donors and foundations, are making it possible for countries to access pneumococcal vaccines more quickly and affordably than ever, sometimes for less than $1 a dose.
The time to protect the children, to control pneumococcal disease is now. And with the vaccines that are available now, we can do that in the next 5 to 10 years.
That's why the Sabin Vaccine Institute created PACE, the Pneumococcal Awareness Council of Experts, a group of 18 of the world's leading experts in infectious disease. PACE is dedicated to raising awareness among health and financial decision makers and securing national and global commitments to prevent pneumococcal disease worldwide.
PACE has been very effective in getting different organizations on board, getting thought leaders together, and building a consensus. Eventually, it is this consensus that's going to make governments act.
When you deal with a global problem of such a magnitude, no individual organization can do it alone. So you need to work together.
That's why PACE and more than 100 professional medical societies, organizations, and institutions from all over the world have joined together to issue a global call to action, urging governments, donors, and vaccine manufacturers to work together to assure safe, affordable pneumococcal vaccines are available to every child, everywhere.
What we need most are for the developing countries to have these vaccines into their own countries to be included in national immunization programs.
It's a matter of convincing the right people in government that this is a major problem.
We have the knowledge, we have the vaccines. What we need now is increased awareness, and with that awareness, action. Action by governments, by donors, and by vaccine manufacturers.
I think it's not only needless, but it's even immoral that you let kids die when you can prevent the death with a vaccine that's not that expensive.
Developing countries can access life-saving pneumococcal vaccines for less than $1 a dose by simply applying to the Gavi Alliance.
Great progress is being made to prevent pneumococcal disease worldwide, but we can't succeed without your help. Join us. Encourage your organization to take part in the call to action. Urge your national government to include pneumococcal vaccine in your country's national immunization program. Help give the world's children a healthier future.
There are some big problems in this world that are going to take a long time to fix. Pneumococcal disease doesn't have to be one of them.